The first day in Shiloh.
Oh, did you go to pray for husband in Shiloh?
Yes,
To be very honest, if I tell you till tomorrow, I cannot remember when I drank the water.
My friend had told me that, Louis, collect this girl number. I already have the confirmation that in Shiloh that is my wife, sir. I'll tell you, sir.
You prayed?
I prayed.
Baba, Baba, I beg.
No, wait.
If you see fine girl for church, you go trip now.
Okay.
How did you now say yes? Okay. Let's start dating.
Okay, let's start dating there. That is on Friday evening.
The same Shiloh.
You say Shiloh?
How did you feel? Because you know some people will say it's like we are rushing things. Can we calm down?
So not like he was proposing, not like he was proposing. No, different way. So let's
Madam, that one a proposal now.
How about
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi everyone, thank you very much for joining us today. You're welcome to our show, our unique love story. And I have this beautiful couple here with me today. First of all, I have to thank you for joining us on this show.
Thank you, sir.
Please, can you introduce yourself?
Okay. Ladies first.
Okay, we are glad to be on this show. I'm currently Paize Bokale.
And I'm Louis Izebokale.
All right, the Zebokalis.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. And my name is Olumide. Thank you very much. And please, out of curiosity, whenever I see beautiful couples, I always want to ask this question. Especially when I see that love, the love is very spicy.
Wow.
I love to ask.
Hey, wow.
How did you guys meet? Because I love to know how beautiful unions start. You know, a lot of beautiful things start by accident, some by chance. Yeah. So I'd love to know how yours start. So who's going to help us? Who's going to go first?
Can I go first?
You can.
Okay, let me go first. Yeah. Glory be to God. I met my wife in Shiloh. The first day in Shiloh.
Okay, please hold on. Did you go to pray for husband in Shiloh?
Okay, so interestingly, that particular year, I came with a mind that I want to get married. So like I'm not wishing to get married, but I said this year, oh God, I'm seeking, you know.
So it was one of the prayer points.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, even me and my friend were discussing at home the day to Shiloh. That is on Saturday, that is 2 days to Shiloh. We were discussing. He said, Louis, this is your year of settling that. I say amen. Say amen. And I'm service unit.
Okay.
I'm service unit in my CCU. And people that know winners will know about CCU. Then on my way to Shiloh, I planned everything. There's one lady. Let me say, is that lady is my miracle. God used that lady well in my getting my amiable wife here.
Okay, how?
Because of that lady helped me to carry my bag, drop it at U Chapel.
Was she in your unit?
No, she is ushering because it's my zone. In winners we talk about zone.
Okay.
Yeah, she's my zone coordinator.
Okay.
She helped me to carry my luggage and all. For the glory of God, I went to U Chapel. I was looking for this woman more than 2 hours. I was angry.
The lady that carried the bag?
Yeah, the woman that helped me to carry the bag. I was angry. Hey, this woman, I was very angry. I had to take that day. But to the glory of God, later I saw the lady at back to the chapel. And I carried my bag for him. On my way going, and I see this amazing. We have not met before. The first day of Shiloh, she's going to camp. Go and camp. Me too. I'm going to camp in Covenant University.
Yeah.
Okay.
Covenant University gate. But for the glory of God, we met. I crossed and I met and say, can't you tread to Covenant University?
You told her?
Yes.
And you've never spoken to her?
We have not met before.
First thing he said.
I said, can't you tread to? I said,
she was looking for transport.
No. Yes, she was waiting for a cab to take it to Covenant University. Trust me. Then we now met, and I said, can't you try to Covenant University? He said, no, I can't try to. I said, okay. But then I already put a call to my friend. Look, come and pick me because my friend is already on class since yesterday. And I call my friend, look, come and pick me. From there, we all talk with them, as in we not talk again. I just find that trouble. Say, can't you drink?
So from there, she went away.
No, she just sat beside
by the.
Yes.
She sat in the car.
Yeah, no, he sat on this bag, like.
Okay.
On
by the roadside.
Yeah, by the roadside. Then as my friend is coming, and I said, my friend said, Obafa, now stop. He made this. I don't know how that urge just come to me. The way I help this girl, I've never helped any girl in your world. My guy just dropped. I said, okay, guy, please. Then immediately, I will just say, hello, please, just come. I pack all the ball, luggage, the bucket, and push out the vehicle. You know, say my leg now. I have a long leg. My friend said, come and sit on the floor. I said, no, I want to sit on front. Let me sit at the back.
So that she can sit at the front.
No, as a good person.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just.
When you using scope,
I don't know. This is just
don't they enter your eye?
No, I don't know. This is just like just a magic miracle. Just happened that day. I've never.
You were just doing things that were getting you closer.
Thank you. The lady just enter from there without discussing what is your name. Yeah, you see where you go. Someone to go. It's nursery. That's okay. I'm CC you too. What is your name? We not discuss. Then we not closer to the hostel. My friend had told me that Louis, collect this girl number. That is her. He said.
So it wasn't even on your mind.
He was. I don't want to ask for a number.
Okay.
You know, I don't know because he said because my friend said, Louis, collect this girl number. That is how you met. That is how your friend TJ find his wife in Shiloh last 2 years ago. No, and I said okay. My lady, I said okay, give me your number, and now give me number. So they go, I don't even call her.
You didn't call her?
I didn't call her. Then she not call me around 8 o'clock. Call me that.
She called you.
Yes, called me.
She got your number too.
Yes, that flasher. Yes, and that flasher. And now call me that. Have you guys guessed it? Have you get hostel? I said yes, we have got. He said okay, God bless you. Then
you were just concerned.
You're just concerned.
I was concerned because he actually
nothing much.
He asked me about accommodation.
Okay.
And I was like, for accommodation, I'm camping with ushers, so I cannot assure him that I can get accommodation for them. So out of curiosity, I said, let me ask because I know how it can be. You understand?
Okay.
And coming by that time of the day, before you get accommodation, that same day it can be very tedious. So I just called to ask. This guy didn't even call me, ask me, say, Shane will see accommodation for my hand. So I said, let me just call him and ask how far.
Yeah.
Hence that was just it.
Wow.
Then immediately they now called me and I said okay. And I said yes, we have some accommodation. So okay. Then the next day of Shiloh, which is Shiloh start evening on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, I was just after we serve, we close, and I just said let me go wash up class.
No, you don't come on Wednesday.
No, I called Wednesday.
No, Thursday.
No, it's on Wednesday I called you. It's on Wednesday. Wednesday morning. No,
Shiloh was still on.
Shiloh was still on. Yes, I called him.
On Wednesday.
Yes, on Wednesday.
Okay.
On Wednesday, around 2 o'clock. I still remember 2 o'clock, and I called. I said, hello, where are you? He said, I'm serving in Hope. People that don't win us very well know we are thinking about.
Yeah.
He said, I'm serving in Hope. I said, okay. He said, is there a seat there? Can we see? I said, can we see? He said, you know, he's serving in Hope. And I said, okay. I said, is there a seat there? He said, yes, come inside. I said, wow, I should come inside. Glory be to God. Immediately, I went inside. The question I just asked, are you in any relationship? He said, no. Over a year now. I said, okay, let me go. And I answer one beautiful question. He said, if you have a good relationship now, how can you manage it?
Yeah.
You asked her.
You asked her.
Why?
Why did you ask her?
Because I asked her first, are you in any relationship?
Oh, you are just trying to create conversation.
Yeah, create conversation. Are you in any relationship? He said, no, over a year now, you have not been in any relationship. For my mind, I said, wow, okay, let me try this one. I think the glory of God is working here. I think the glory of God is working here. To the glory of God, we talk. He said, no, and the question I asked, I said, come, if you have a serious relationship, can you manage it? How can you manage it? I tried the question. More, she give me yes. If I have a good relationship, I will manage it. She's having her confidence. She can manage it. So the glory of God, I said, okay, let me test her first. Let me see. She hold water. She said, can I drink on the water? I drink. It's also like 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, she also take the water and drink it. I say, wow, are you serious? This lady have not met me before.
We're already getting comfortable.
Yes, you're
To be very honest, if I tell you till tomorrow, I cannot remember when I drank the water. I'm very honest though. He has been saying, I'm like, are you serious? I can't remember when I took the water. But I knew I offered him the water to drink. But I cannot remember drinking from the same bottle.
You just got carried away,
Maybe. Or maybe I was feeling comfortable, like
yeah,
you
of
said.
course.
Yeah.
You were already feeling comfortable.
Yeah.
Therefore, they asked her, it's okay, it's not my water. I said, okay, glory be to God. Then I want to step out to go and ask one of my boss called me. I stepped out, I put my shoe because he have known that where the shoe is paining me as he's itching me on my leg. And I put it in, and I said, please, should you know that? He said, should you know that you are serving, you are not permitted to use ordinary as a barefoot to work out. Okay, I said, okay, I mark it, I wear it.
She told you?
Yes. I wear my shoe. Then the other day, the other shoe again. Let me say, you already have the confirmation that, as in she know that is my wife, sir.
Oh,
I'll tell you, sir.
you prayed?
I prayed.
Baba, Baba, I beg.
No, wait.
If you see fine girl for church, you go trip now.
Okay, I'll trip. Okay, we say so.
You know why I'm saying? I'm not saying you didn't pray. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Why I'm saying that is, how come the answer came so quickly?
I don't know. I was just say it just like miracle, work like magic.
It just
the God of Shiloh. Let me say the God of Shiloh. The God of Shiloh just.
Guys, you see now, it's not wrong to take names to Shiloh to pray.
I tell you.
Or to take Shiloh to. It's not wrong, but it's working.
He's working, though. He's working, sir. He's working, sir. You know, sir. In Shiloh, I already got my confirmation. In Shiloh. Then the other day, on the Thursday, when she carry my suit, I put my suit. When we were walking, the way she carry my suit, as it's now, walk with me with confidently, like my wife already. I say, I have been to Shiloh. If I call it on that number, like I call any girl number, if I call them to come and meet me here, they will not come.
They won't come now.
They will not come because they have many agenda.
On what ground?
But the way this amazing wife called that suit that day, we're moving to my service.
She was not looking like Mommy Gio.
Oh, but I swear. I tell you the truth, I swear. She went to my suit. We went to my unit to go and pick our food to eat in Shiloh. The way she sat down eating, I said, God, from there I just got my conversation.
Everything just they click.
Everything click. Do you believe that? I know we met in Shiloh December, February 17. I don't engage her.
Okay, wait, don't jump.
Okay.
You don't jump something.
Okay.
So you guys have clicked.
Yes.
The chemistry is going.
Yes.
How did you okay, so you were already convinced, so don't let me go back to that.
Okay.
How did you now say Alpha? Make you run this thing now.
Okay, Alpha, okay, we'll start dating, Shibi?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's start dating.
Okay, let's start dating there. That is on Friday evening.
The same Shiloh.
You say Shiloh?
You people.
You say Shiloh. Yes,
It's like you had just one prayer point.
Yes,
or you just focus all your energy on one prayer point.
Yes, only on prayer points. I just come watch Shiloh on prayer points because I know that if you in life, if you miss it in marriage, if you marry the wrong person in life, your fire starting on earth. Your fire start to earth. I pray that the God of Shiloh give me amazing wife. What that is manners. That is going to fall in place. I'm telling you, since I married, my life turn around. Since I get married, sir, my life turn around. I have to tell you. Then on Friday, I asked her, I like you to be my. It's not girlfriend, I asked her, I want you to be my wife. She said, wife, now. I say, God has said so. This is the God of Shiloh. I'm not lying. Because I was having confidence. I know what I want.
Very audacious.
Yes, I know what I want. She says she knows what she wants. I'm not playing about. I'm not playing around the bush. I know what I want. I tell her it's okay.
What did you say? How did you feel? Because he's looking to, some people will say it's like we are rushing things. Can we calm down? So how did you undo the request?
The request,
yeah.
Okay. So when we met that first afternoon, because that's the first afternoon of Shiloh Wednesday. So we spoke and we actually asked direct questions. We didn't go about saying what's your favorite color, where do you like to hang out, how do you spend your free time. I mean, who does that? We asked.
If there are two people on the boat, you can rescue one person.
We asked real life questions.
Yeah.
Like he said, he asked how would I manage a relationship. I also asked him questions, how would he handle a situation where people, so many questions, right? We asked ourselves real life questions that you can use to project what this person's vision is.
Yeah.
You understand? So as of that Friday, when he asked me, it was like he wants to know if we are on the same journey. That was how he asked me. He said, I want to know if we are going to the same path. That is, since I already said I was not in a relationship, am I actually ready to get married? And will I go on that journey with him? Yes.
That's direct asking.
Exactly.
I was direct.
He did not say I should come and be his girlfriend.
No.
Because
so how did you feel?
So when he asked asked me, I was like, God told you, what is God telling you? You know, I'm a woman, of course I have to do my shakara.
Yeah.
I was like, well, already, I then told him that I already see that you are serious about settling down and you know what you want, and that's actually what I also want.
Okay.
So we can start courting.
Immediately.
Courting is when you are ready to get married.
So
Dating is when you are just, let's see where it goes.
The day you met her to this day was 5 days or 4 days?
Then it's like 4 days.
4 days.
4 days.
This one deal.
I tell you, 4 days.
You met her within 4 days. You are asking her to be your wife.
I tell you, sir.
Not like he was proposing. Not like he was proposing. You know. Do you understand? Because you know there's a difference when you say, let's
Madam, that one a proposal now.
No, don't be proposal.
You know that whatever you will not eat, you won't even smell it.
smell it, yes.
You are already smelling this one now.
No, it's not the same thing.
Okay.
There's a difference when a man walks up to you and says, okay, I like you, like me.
Yes.
Our goals are aligned. Let's see where the relationship goes. That's a different thing. But when you are like, okay, I want you to be my wife, and I'm like, okay, but we need to get to know each other better.
Okay.
That's what it was.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
So of course I needed to know him better to know, okay, oh yes, our goals are aligned. We're already clicking. You understand?
Yes.
So of course after we get to know each other better, before you now know, okay, if you propose it to you tomorrow, you agree. There's some people that they'll be together. If the man wants to propose to the woman knows in her heart that she will never accept the man. I don't know if you understand me.
Yeah.
But she was like, let's see how things go. You understand? So that's how it was. Abi, the way you're looking at me with one eye, I don't understand.
It takes a lot of guts, my opinion,
God, okay.
to meet somebody and within 4 days the person is asking you out and you are giving a green light, even though you are not jumping in fully, but you are giving a very green light.
Okay,
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Let me even bust your bubble. We've been worshiping in Canaan land, but we've never crossed. Our paths have never crossed.
Yes.
And personally, in my mind, I've not said I wanted to, maybe I'll meet my husband in the church. I'm going to tell you the truth.
Okay.
It has never been my wish.
Okay.
Do you understand? So, but then again, how it happened that day, if I tell you how I got to Canaan land and made me to be at that civil gate, you know that it was God orchestrated. Ordinarily, from where I stay, there's a place I would take bus and all of that. But somehow, the bus took us directly from that place to that CU gate. And then I stayed waiting for cab. And then when I met him, I was like, his confidence is out of the world. I was like, well, what are you feeling like? What is making what is making you confident and all?
Audacious.
Honestly. So, and then in short, Canaan is very big. Fitamuk is very big. But all through the time, he was always concentrating on me. He's a guy. He's very huge. If he stands up, you see that he's very huge. So if there were to be other people flocking around, I would have seen it. There's no way to hide, and there's no way we would boldly walk around. You understand? So I had that. Okay. Of course, I don't think I'm going to have to pray about it. You understand? But that before you want to go and pray about something, there must be an attraction. There must be a connection.
Of course.
That's the truth.
Of course. Otherwise, he will get his no immediately.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's where it all started from.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So love stories can come anywhere.
Anywhere.
You have to be open-minded actually.
That's
That's
the
what I
word.
was saying.
Know
You know
what you
That's the
want.
know what you want.
Know what you want and know what you need.
And let me even bust your bubble again. You know, you said that he crossed and asked me, can you trek? That particular time, I was like, everywhere was very hot. I was sweating profusely. So ordinarily, my response would have been maybe to just snub him
Snob.
or just throw my face away, because he was wearing a short knicker and one polo. You know, he was just coming to church. So you're like, who is this person wearing short knicker? That kind of thing. But somehow, I just smiled and I said, no, I cannot trek you. Like, I cannot trek, it's too far.
So for whatever reason, you responded well,
Exactly.
which gave a good first impression
to him. Exactly.
It's mine. It's my
Until tomorrow, it still says that I was smelling nice that day.
Oh boy.
And I'm wondering how I was smelling nice.
That was
Of course, I'm someone I love fragrances, but I thought I was sweating profusely. I wore black top and a blue jean.
And black top conducts it.
God bless you. I was sweating because like I was feeling so nice. I was like, hey, okay.
No, I was very nice. I was very, very nice with it.
It was nice. I mean,
It's extraordinary. I
when
didn't tell
his
you.
friend
That day,
came,
that Shiloh day, I still remember that day, 2 o'clock, like 10 minutes after 2. That day, sir, I've never surely get nice like this in my life.
Let me even add more.
I'm going to tell you something.
He carried on my luggages and all. Of course, you know that. But me as something, I was not really thinking that he wants to ask me out or anything. You understand? But then during Shiloh, I noticed something. He's a very kind person, and kindness is something that you cannot buy in the market. You cannot fake it. Even if a guy is trying to woo you and he's trying to be all nice, look at how he acts with other people, not how he acts with you. And during that time, you see, my husband is very direct though. He's an Edo man. He doesn't know to do sweet talk. About me, how you pardon me. Straight. Yeah. So if you are not it for him. Do you understand? So I saw it was kind of the time. There's this BRT in church that usually transport people from CU to church. Yeah. Several occasions, the men want to come down, we assist them. Younger people want to come in, we assist them. I was like, okay, this is a very good feature because in marriage you need someone that is kind.
Yeah.
And then he's also in a service unit.
And serves people, you understand? And then he's in a service unit, he's a dedicated member. So it means that we already have the foundation of God being our baseline. That one did.
You understand? You know, there are people in church that they are just activity, but they are not close to God. That's why I told you from the beginning that me personally, I've never wanted to be with anybody in church because I'm like, well, everybody is some picture that does But during that period, I really observed him. I watched what came out of his mouth, how he reacts to things, because all these things matter. Some people may just get carried away and they just sleep, and you know what their true intentions you get. So that was what enabled me to need to give him that answer as of Friday when he asked. I'm a very observant person. I might not talk too much, I might talk, but little things that matter to me, I will take note of it. And the lifetime journey, I cannot just say.
So you are not even joking around.
No, not joking. In my future.
Yeah.
Future.
You get so.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful. So you engaged that in February or March? February. Then you got married.
I got engaged out February. Then I do my knocking on door. February 24.
That's in February.
I think that our induction now. March 17. March 15. March 16. March 16.
February, March.
I swear.
Yes.
When is that?
You have engaged, you're not going to introduce family. Are you joking? It's not a plain affair. No, and Delta is Edo, so we have to go with our culture. So it's not like we're trying to rush anything. You just come and knock your door. It's like him now. He's someone that believes in culture. He does not believe that you can run and go and do something somewhere you have married. Like, let's just go to court for marriage. No. We counseling in our church 3 months.
3 months. Yeah, we have everything 6 months, just 6 months. During 6 months.
Yeah.
During 6 months, we got married. Because I know that
6 months.
6 months. Then got wedding. April 27. June 29, got married.
And June 27, traditional wedding. Then June 29, church wedding. It's been bliss. It's been.
Of course.
I tell you.
If you are seeing me as of that time when you asked me out, I was not like this.
I've seen your wedding pictures.
Is it my wedding pictures?
Yeah.
Glory.
I think I saw it on Facebook.
Okay.
I've seen your wedding pictures.
Okay, I will even say you myself.
In fact, you don't go belese.
Definitely.
You might don't find a big
No, marriage is good though. Marriage, if you find the right person, marriage is a beautiful thing. I have to tell you, marriage is a very beautiful thing, sir.
Wow.
I have to tell you the truth. Marriage is a very beautiful thing. It's what God ordained by himself now. It's the thing that God ordained by himself. Then the devil is always attacked marriage. I'm telling you, sir.
That's it.
And then because since I got married, my life I've never remained the same. Everything work. Where everything was one before, it told the top. When thing was double, that favor that God say is true. He that find a wife, your thing favors. I tell you, both my thinking, my maturity, anything doing.
Your parents didn't think you guys were rushing?
No.
My mom and my dad. My mom was like.
They didn't ask when you met him?
In church.
My mom asked.
Okay, why I'm asking. If my younger sister tells me she met somebody
in Shiloh.
I have 2 beautiful younger sisters.
Yes,
if they tell me that we met somebody, not even in Shiloh. Shiloh is perfect, but we met somebody in December.
I want to get married.
In March we are knocking. I will be like,
No,
what
only March
door?
knocking on the door. March in February we're knocking on the door.
February.
February knocking on the door. Then March
I'll be
is
like,
March introduction.
What door are you knocking? Not like I'm going to say outright no, but they have to convince me
Convince
you.
But you know,
that they are not making mistakes.
yes, but you know one thing is that when it comes to picking a partner, choosing your partner, you cannot say how long. My mom always says this thing. Even if you say you want to be in a relationship with a man for 8 years, until both of you start living under the same roof, you can never know the person. You see that from the days of the past, they don't even what is courtship. They go your mama house and won't marry you. Where you live, so I don't marry.
And sometimes they carry you by force.
They carry my
They carry you by force. I like
My
you,
mother.
marry
So far the parents endorse it.
endorse
this.
You understand? So the thing is about knowing that this journey, I have decided to be on this journey, and I have chosen to love this person. It's not about people who say, oh yes, she has to be this, he has to be that. Of course, so we not say she not marry your step. The physical attraction is good.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, no, it is a lifetime decision that you are about entering. So what you should look out for is on this person's worst days. Can I bear this person? Can I tolerate? And those are questions people don't want to answer. They want to be carried away by the moment, how I feel. Marriage is not just how you feel. It is way more than that. Some days you said you'll be wondering that are you the one that acted this way just now.
Even our father, Bishop Abiy, he say even my wife I married 37 years now, like this we do, I'll say
You say what
I married
Now you
how
be
many years? Are you be this?
Wait till you
Yes,
do
you don't need to date your wife. You don't need to date somebody for 10 years before you marry the person. No, there's a true character that you don't know, but you get married to that person. If you like date the person for 30 years, I'm telling you, say I need to.
I want to know the person
very well. Let's go far. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. No.
The basis.
What you need is not just a year, 6 months. What you need a confirmation. If you are ready, because I was ready. She said was ready. I will match. I was not playing. I'm not a playboy. Maybe I'll be a playboy pass, but now I'm serious. And it's serious. Now I'm serious. To the glory of God, God give me somebody that's also serious.
Yeah.
I have to tell you the truth. I have never been better as this as I got married.
Fantastic.
Everything is working.
Glory to God.
Everything is working.
Even in addition, in addition, you know, we are Christians and we have God as our backbone. And I was able to know that he's a solid Christian. You know, there are some times when you want to act in some kind of way, but when you remember that you are a Christian and you are surrendering to your husband, and you know your husband will surrender to God, you will not allow those things take over you. So when both of you are lying in the spirit, that means you are Christians, real Christians, children of God. That resolves it all. Even if there's any, like, you don't understand when you know that when both of you are standing together to pray, you know that you are together in the spirit.
Yeah.
So that
You are in one accord.
You are in one accord. That's the word.
Yes, you make me the Bible study now. Those after Shiloh. Okay, after Shiloh, I call my wife. I call my wife. Then she was my girlfriend. Then I call her 4 times a day. That 4 times a day. Then after we talk and everything in the night, after we finish all the talk, we end with prayer. She will sing today. She will sing today. Tomorrow we sing. I only prayer today. I'm telling you. Look, let me tell you. Maybe all the time I was doing there is added to it. It's added to it. Let me tell you, he added to it because all the old talk we talk, how was your day?
Those things help to put our mind.
I'm rest. This person, maybe, sir, let me just say, you have never dated any man like that. You have not seen that kind of relationship before. The boyfriend and girlfriend are praying together or spending like 20 minutes on prayer on phone. This kind of thing is I've not heard the kind of, maybe his friends have not heard the kind of thing before. Maybe, I think it's part of it, sir. I think it's part of it too. I have to tell you, sir.
Thank you very much. Your story is very inspiring, and that's why I like people to tell their story by themselves. You know, don't just send it to me on a note and I'm just reading, because it cannot come out as good as you will say it. That's number one. Number two, I don't know that somebody can meet and within 4 months everything has clicked
Together.
because my wife, we dated for 5 years, but of course we were schooling and stuff.
Also,
and she was schooling and stuff, but I believe that the 5 years was helped me to understand that better and all. But seeing 4 months,
almost get
and
married, and it's this, but I'll tell you.
Thumbs up to you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So one last thing.
Thank you, sir.
I want you guys to face each other.
Okay.
Let me have the mic. I'll help you with that.
Okay.
So hold hands.
Okay.
Both hands, and look into each other's face.
Okay.
And say to each other 20 seconds each how much you love each other, how blessed you are to have each other in each other's life, and your hopes, prayers, and aspirations for the future. How much you love each other, how blessed you are to have each other, and prayers, hopes, and aspirations for the future. Who is going first? I know there are lots of words, so let's keep it at 20 seconds.
My word best, I love you so much, which is, by the grace of God, as I met you, every time I'll be walking fervently in my life, I pray that God will keep you till our 120-year was strong in faith and our children in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
And I love you, and I love you forever in the name of Jesus. Amen. I pray that we are going to build empire together in good health and in good old age. Amen. And God bless you. I love you. Yeah.
All right, that was beautiful.
Alright, okay, so my baby love, that's what I call him. I love you so much from the depth of my heart, and it's been an amazing journey with you, and I know that the future is super bright, and together we're going to, the world will hear of us.
Amen.
We're going to be light to the world.
Amen.
Our children's children, we look back and see our parents, they served God and they were in love.
Amen.
And everything you lay your hands on will be blessed.
Amen.
Open doors will come unto you.
Amen.
Heaven will raise his favor over you.
Amen.
And the crown that God has used you to place over my head will remain ever intact and shining.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
I love you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm very grateful for honoring our invitation, and thank you very much, friends. Thank you for watching up till this point. Kindly like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.